Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Flower Cup. And within the Flower Cup, I am joined by Whatchamagivit again. Would you like to say hi?
Hey, everybody.
Hello. All right. What can you say about Wuhu Loop?
Wahoo Loop. Well, Wahoo Loop is it's a nice loop. It's one of those tracks that you know, it doesn't really stand out too much in my mind, but it's just it's a nice track. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I would like to say I'm back, so it's good to be back again. Actually, you know what? The music in this is what really stands out to me. Now that I'm listening to this, it really comes back to me.
Oh, you can actually hear. You can actually hear it.
Yeah, I can hear your system sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, this is the song I remember playing this quite a lot. It's coming back to me now. This music really stands out. So actually, this is a pretty decent course. You get a lot of nice visuals on it, though. Even more so than I remember.
Oh, there goes Bowser. Okay, so one thing to talk about this is that this is actually a very unique course in the fact that this course actually doesn't go by laps. It's actually one really big lap, and there's like
that's
sections.
Right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about those. That's something they did in this game, is that there are several courses like this that they do that. So there are laps. You'll see it says sections instead of laps, but there's sections there. So he's on his third section now, and once you reach the last section, you're done. So you don't go repeat the course because the course is just extra long. And this isn't the only one that does this. There are several of these in there. They're all going to be under the new courses, like the not the retro cups. So. It's a unique idea. I actually really enjoy that because you get to see more scenery, and it's better than just repeating sometimes. But it's nice to have both options.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a blue shell, but I'm at the end of the race, so
it doesn't matter because you just crossed that finish line, baby. Did you get first place in the last cup?
Yes, I did.
Oh, there we go. We're about to go 3 for 3 with winning these cups here today, folks. Just you wait. Max is going to get some W's left and right here.
My streak will probably end soon as we get into the later cups. But we'll see what happens there.
Oh, no, you're selling yourself short. You're going to get a... I'm calling right now he's going to get a first place in every single one of these cups. Oh, it's fucking Queen Bee. Oh my goodness.
You don't like Queen Bee?
I'm sorry, every time I look at Queen Bee, I just think about how she's in this game and Waluigi is not in this game. Not to say I hate Queen Bee, but why is she in here and not Waluigi? Come on now. Anyway, have you gotten a 7 yet? Have you been able to pull off getting a 7? So it'll be a first if you get to do it this video. That'll be cool. I think we're back to regular laps here on this course. So this is a normal styled course. Those mushrooms make you bounce, and you can get a little boost on them, which is really nice. It looks like Mario and Wiggler are probably your top competitors in this race.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Oh, wind! When you find wind and you're in a parasail, it'll blow you up a little higher again. So, or a glider, I should say. He has the parasail now, but any glider will do that.
I noticed that too late.
Oh no, too late. Yeah, sometimes like Max has tried to do, if it's coming, you can back off and it won't lock onto you. But if it's too late,
oh, here it is.
7. There you go. You see, you get all 7 items in this there, so you get to use all of them. Whichever item's in front of you is what you get to use, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's really rare.
Very unique. I believe it becomes an 8 in the next one, right?
Yeah, it's an 8. It's a lucky 8.
So it continued on after this game as well. But as I was gonna say, there is yeah, if you're in first and you don't have a chance to back off, you can try to like slow down enough to try to hit the second place person too, which is I think what Max was trying to do there. But unfortunately, Toad managed to get past him and it didn't really work out. But it doesn't matter now because he's back into first and smooth cruising, at least for now. If things don't do what Mario Kart does best. Toad's got some fire, but he's not going. Oh, Wiggler's got some mushrooms coming through there. Oh, blue shell. There you go. That should work out. Oh, it's gonna hit them both. It's gonna hit them both.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't hit Toad. That's all right.
No. Oh God, that was close.
Oh no, that was very close. Holy crap. Wow. Things are looking intense. This is real Mario Kart at its finest, folks. This is exactly what happens. Ooh, that Goomba! Whoa!
Oh my god.
That could not have worked out less, bit more unfortunate
Come
for you. But it
Okay,
looks like you're gonna go fourth here for the final lap.
Oh my god.
Oh! Quite an eventful one that was.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was really crazy.
That had me on the edge of my seat. I'm sure it was the same for all of you folks too, watching. My god.
I cannot believe my eyes.
That honestly just went from 0 to 100. Like that end there. Now, did you notice the blue shell before I said something? Or did I?
I saw the, I peeked down at the bottom and saw it.
Okay, so thankfully you did. I wasn't sure, so I was like, oh shoot, I better tell him. Actually, I love this one. This music course is probably one of my favorites. It's very unique. So this one, it's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of instrument themes and everything like that. When you go across the keys, though, it actually makes music, which is really nice. Very cool. That's why I like it so much. And that's not the only thing it does. I mean, every part you go across here, it's gonna do it again. Listen to that. I love that. I mean, it's just such a unique little thing for them to add in here. The drums also act like the mushrooms. You can bounce on them. Boy, in this part, the musical notes will bounce. They can make you bounce if you time it right. With their bounce, you can get a boost just like Max did there. Ooh. Man, this is why I love this course. It's just so creative. The tracks they make in Mario Kart are actually really nice, and it's always been that way. They've always been very creative with their tracks. Something just to love about the Mario Kart series, honestly. And I wonder what they'll be doing with new stuff going forward. I mean, it's a lot to wonder about. But here with 7, they certainly did a good job. Ooh, lightning. So of course Wiggler and Toad are going to get bigger first, but they shouldn't be able to catch Max because he's too far ahead of them. That will switch back and forth. So the blue was on that left side twice now, but it can actually rotate between the two. So you have to just be careful where you go on that for anybody watching. Just to time it on the blue thing. If you miss it, you just have to drive through it normally. Something that's interesting about the DS version though is you can just look on the bottom screen if you get ink on you, to see a little bit better, but it's also kind of a pain and not that helpful. So if you have a mushroom, you can go through that, cut through there. It's a little shortcut. But,
yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, you have to time it just right, and you have to have a mushroom at the right moment. As you see, these 3 bananas will be very helpful in case anybody tries to throw shells at him. He has a lot of protection right now. Actually, the 3 bananas are probably the most useful thing you can get. Well, actually, no, not true. The 3 shells are probably while you're in first place anyway.
Yeah, 3 shell. If you have a combination of triple bananas and triple shells, then it's then you have a really good shield.
Anyway, look at that. He's gotten first every time in every race this episode so far.
Everyone's out to get me.
It has been a challenge at some points.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how the CPUs do because, like I said, they pretty much have set ones that will do good. Oh, this is a cool course too. But yeah, the 3 homies competing for up near the top are always right in this one are Toad and Wiggler, so they're really out here to get Max.
So
the
we
cool
never
thing
really
about
talked about this, but at the beginning of every race, I'm actually getting these turbo boosts right at the beginning, and that's if you time your A press right at the beginning of the race, then you get a boost.
Yes, that's true. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, if you time it just right, but if you do it too long, you'll actually burn out as well. So you don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah,
you have to time it just right as well. This one's the cool thing about adding gliding ability and swimming ability is that these courses actually have a lot of different routes you can take sometimes, which is really wow. That was not. Whoa! Wiggler is out to get you now. But there's a bunch of different routes you can actually take with these said additions to the game, which really adds a lot to it. So like here, if you can last long enough, I think one of those pipes actually blows out air, but I think it's really hard to get to.
And with the new water mechanics and gliding, it actually creates some new routes for some of the retro courses too. Because
oh, that's right.
Some of the retro courses, you know, you couldn't swim or fly in their original games.
Very true. It creates a lot of uniqueness to those courses in this game in particular. They really revamp them like that. Also, you guys saw earlier, Max did successfully block a shell, which was nice with that banana. They're very useful. Here you just want to try to use these boosters, because otherwise you're going to go super slow and dodge the boulders, of course. And this you can just fly right over top of the sign, which is kind of cool too.
But
now that boost thing there is really dangerous, but if you have a mushroom, you can go on that as well.
The goal in this game is actually a solid object, so you can actually run into it, unlike in older Mario Karts where where you can just drive right through them.
That's true. You don't want to be careful not to hit it, because when you're flying over it, if you just barely aren't high enough, you will whack yourself into it, and that could cost you the race.
Very embarrassing way to lose.
It would be. Imagine watching that back in a replay of the race. That would be very embarrassing. Ooh, just barely not getting hit by that. Ooh, dodging the banana, and he glides off into victory. It falls immediately. But Honey Queen took second.
Honey Queen got second. Wow, that's a surprise.
Okay.
And she went from 7th to 5th, or just like that.
But Wiggler and Toad still tying for second, going on to the first and second and third place ceremony with Max here.
Man,
Max
all those races were really
usual.
Crazy, all in their own ways. Everybody tried to screw me over.
Yeah, you really had to fight this time to get first, but yet again, he has managed to pull out a first place spot. Can he continue to do it? We'll have to see in the rest of the series here.
Yeah.
Look at Wiggler, oh my god.
Yeah, so
drifted
Yoshi,
into
Toad, and Wiggler.
Success. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see this shining trophy.
Yep, there it is.
Oh my god, there it is. First place, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so what's
3 for 3.
3 for 3 for gold cups. We'll see if I can keep that up, as we have some harder courses coming up soon. And yeah, so with that being said, up next is, I believe, Banana Cup? So...
Is it? Yeah, I think so.
I don't memorize the cups, but I think Banana Cup is next.
Yeah.
So.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
But either way, I guess we'll see next time.
Alright.
See ya.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time.